Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Chapter 5's Deadly Life of the Killing School campaign. I am, of course, your host, SEGASister. Sorry, we're starting off later than usual. A lot of shit has happened to all of us this weekend.
Suffering so hard.
Mental illness is a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Hooray.
Anyway, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Flip spells CastaMelody here.
Yay!
And they play Fumika.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention the character. Sorry.
It's okay.
No problem.
Hey besties, it's the Timeless Collection on TikTok. I play Ai Wakaranai, and it is going great.
Mm-hmm.
I am suffering so hard because of you fucking people.
I'm sorry.
And last is... yeah, he said he'd be back, but I give him 20 seconds.
Alright. Oh, yeah, you need to introduce yourself, Will.
Oh, yeah. Hi, my name is Will. You can find me at BagOfGroceries. You replace the O in with 0 on Twitter if you need to follow me there. On basically every social media, and I play Monokuma and the 2 remaining male NPCs, Felix and Mateo.
Oh yes, I also play the 1 remaining female NPC.
Hang on, I want to say something funny.
What?
Hot tip, never let your DMs decide your backstory for you. It's painful.
Yeah.
Me.
Here's the thing. No matter what, you're at least going out of here knowing that backstory.
I'm still going to scream. Fuck off.
Yeah, like I said, Will said earlier, DJ's AFK. Wisteria's currently is
probably
they're doing something with they're doing something with fans, but we know they'll be here and we trust them to be here.
Yeah, they said they'd be back around 5, so they're probably coming back now.
Yeah. The reason why we started early,
honestly,
we started now, is because we trust them to be here even when late, because they have a pattern of showing up, no matter what. Good for them. We love you, Wisteria.
Also, it's a good thing that Lewis is AFK then, because it gives them more time to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Lewis,
may be
keep
right.
making food. It's for the best.
I heard a doors.
Fuck!
But
Quick,
yeah.
go back to the kitchen!
But yeah, guys, if you need a refresher on what happened last session, a body has been discovered, but the body does not belong to any of the characters we know and love and tolerate.
Even Monokuma was confused.
Smukuro Ibusaba.
It's
The
not
16th
Mokoro!
student-
It's a meme, Casta.
The 16th student hidden somewhere in this
No,
theme
actually,
park.
it's the 17th student now. The 17th student hidden somewhere within this theme park. Watch
Yep.
out for them.
Anyways, has everybody showed up yet?
No, Lewis is still dead. Which means be
I
late.
mean, to, like, the body in game. Should everyone be here by this point?
But Lewis isn't here yet. Why are we deciding this?
Alright.
So, yeah, this is gonna be the penultimate session.
In 2 weeks' time, we'll be having the last session of Season 2.
Get
You
your
could say
tissue
it's the
boxes
ultimate
out
session.
now. Get your tissue boxes out. It's not going to go very well if I can guess anything.
And save a bit of the tissues for next session. You're gonna need them.
Oh no, not again.
This is Danganronpa. The last two segments of the game are always emotional.
Yep. Chapter 5's daily life is always the last.
The
Time.
last
Last time y'all can go
little
easy.
moment.
Yes. The last time y'all can go easy. Y'all can take it easy. But that's
Time for suffering.
time for suffering. Ooh.
Besides, we need to keep Lewis because Lewis is our note taker. We need to have him here.
Oh, yes.
Actually, yeah, good point.
Not to mention, Lewis was the first one to discover the body.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like, what are you doing, Will? Do.
Do.
While we're waiting, I'd like to talk to you about our sponsor.
I wish we were sponsored, honestly. I would
No,
love to
we're
make
not.
money from this. I have to work as an intern at a local insurance firm making calls all day to make money.
I work at a daycare center.
I mean, at least I get to call people like Patrick Marlowe, but that's it.
You fucking what, mate?
The guy who's played the most NHL games in all of history.
Jesus
Huh.
Christ. Seek help, for the love of God.
How do you know that?
I have a basic following of the NHL. Let's go Bolts.
And this is why I gave up on hockey a long time ago when they got rid of Ryan Miller.
Who is now retired and has his number in the rafters.
Bring him back!
He can't. He's done. Like-
Ryan Miller!
Wait, why did
I
I think you
want
said
Ryan Miller
NFL?
back.
Never mind.
I want Ryan
Not the
Miller.
NFL. I mean, I have called some NFL players, but they're all
Give me
on the
back
Buccaneers.
Ryan Miller. I want Ryan Miller back. I will fight someone if they do not give me Ryan Miller.
Okay.
Just like how I'll fight people for not giving me back Pixie Hollow.
Oh, yeah, that.
Lewis!
hurts.
Is
Lewis!
he here? Did you see the green?
Lewis!
Oh God, Father!
You
Into
know
the
what?
wood!
You know what? Let's make this. You know what? Let's use this. Everyone is looking for Lewis right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can use
Why not? Yeah.
Shit. Lost track of him.
Come on. Is he gone? Where'd he go, man?
Fucking no. I'm just glad nobody's able to find him right now, honestly.
Yeah, Monokuma looked a bit pissed at the moment.
I don't know. Like, none of us are really gonna do it, right? But it's still a thing of, well, maybe Wolfgang would, but, you know.
Well, maybe, but
Well, honestly, maybe, but I mean, you all heard the bear crying about something related to Wolfgang, right?
Well, let's be honest, Wolfgang would unironically do it.
yeah.
I love the guy, but Jesus Christ.
Hello, pot name's Kettle.
I'm not a kettle.
figure of speech, I.
Oh, okay.
Like, everyone's just searching for Lewis. Nobody notices that Danica is also gone until they hear a very confused Monokuma. A body has been discovered, I think.
What? What do you mean you think?
But does this count? This counts? Okay. Yeah, report to the freezer. I'm just as confused as you guys. Okay?
He doesn't seem to know what's going on. That means it isn't Lewis, right?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Yes, it's not Lewis. He found the dang thing.
Come on.
And there you find Lewis in stunned silence over this dude kneeling in the freezer.
There's a dude. There's
There's
Who
a
the fuck is
bloke.
this?
We don't know. That's the thing.
Who the hell?
Who is this guy?
What?
What in the name of...
I just goes closer to them.
People did. How many people got here?
Everyone is here at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we first started the trip, like she's trying to count how many people were alive at the time.
16. This guy would... 16. But wouldn't this guy make 17?
Yeah, I didn't see a
Oh, crap.
17th person on the bus.
Yeah.
Simply put, this is kind of fucky.
What do you mean, kind of funny?
I said kind of fucky, like out of character.
Oh, okay.
He's fucked.
I just immediately starts trying to investigate them.
But well, before you do that, you need the Monokuma file. And at this point, we are going to wait for DJ because he's the note taker.
True.
All right. I am going to.
Deja vu. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Okay, it's ours.
It's fine.
I need to wait for the time somehow, Fumika. Give me this respite. Unless you want me to start singing Lovejoy, which I very much will.
Oh god, that will actually get us copyright struck.
Oh
You
no!
want to test me, fucker?
Please don't, please.
It's fine. It's funny. Fumika, we gotta make this entertaining somehow. The viewers are counting on us to not be bored.
Sorry, I'm somewhat okay, but still trying to fight the feeling, you know?
It's alright, alright?
Lewis!
Excuse me.
Someone, quickly, put up the technical difficulty screen. This is new.
Oh yes. Here I got boys peed fast.
Sorry about
He's
that.
back.
Sorry about that, guys. I am Shadow DJ. I do the fanfictiony things, and I play Lewis.
Yeah, we just did, in order to wait for you, we just did the thing of the others finding the body as well.
Yeah, and with that, we can finally send the Monokuma file.
Alright, our note taker is about to have some fun.
Okay, the victim is Eiji Sawada. The ultimate... Wait, why the ultimate Shita? Then why the question mark? Get it. Found in the walk-in freezer at the hotel's kitchen. Cause of death, hypothermia. Time of death. Oh my god.
What?
Everyone looks at their monopad to see that the time of death was 11 months ago.
What?
11 months?
That means before all this shit started.
This is before we even got here, right?
Yeah, this is before we all got here.
Just Monokuma. This is why I'm confused. Usually, if I do these things, I clean up after myself. So,
IG Sawada, Ultimate cheater, IG Sawada.
Are you okay, I?
IG Sawada. Why? Fuck.
Oh, no, guys, help! I can't find the mono
are you good? Are you good, I?
Help! I can't find the mono file.
Truth bullets. It's always in truth bullets.
I
Thank
don't
you.
know. I just starts investigating everything they can about his body.
Yeah, Lewis looks around the room.
All right.
Who the
So?
fuck?
Good luck.
Who the
Yes,
fuck?
I'll be in my spot. I gotta figure out what to do. This is so weird.
Okay, how come no one saw this guy in the freezer beforehand?
I mean, the freezer was locked the entire time. By the way, how'd you unlock it?
Funny thing about that,
It wasn't,
Lewis.
was it?
I found this behind the castle, and Lewis shows off.
The freezer key card. The key that unlocked the freezer.
Did you
Lewis
find anything else?
I did find something else.
What did you find?
Double checking. Sorry, I had to double check the thing. Where is it? Okay. This fabric here, it's burnt.
Some burnt black fabric.
Yeah.
I just grabs it.
Whoa!
Fuck. Just give me a minute, okay? I need to process something. Fuck!
If you have any questions, Timeless, DM them to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's backstory time.
Fuck.
And by the way,
going on?
the freezer key card, that is a truth bullet.
Yep, that's on writing it down.
Figured.
Maybe write down the cloth as well, just a suggestion. Fuck.
Take a deep breath. I
Hi,
know how
calm down.
you
Calm
can-
down.
Yeah, I'm putting my
What's going
cat
on?
down too.
I don't fucking know. I feel like I know this guy, but I don't know how I know this guy, but I definitely know him. And this is definitely mine, so I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
You know him?
I feel like I do. I feel like I know him.
I might.
The name is Japanese, so I could know him. I know I could know him.
I mean, he did establish.
If you do, that's a very wild coincidence. I'll say that.
Don't
Well-
know.
Technically, a while back, I did mention of I being somewhat having amnesia.
That would explain. That does
So
explain.
he's
a lot.
remembering something?
I don't know.
Well, that has happened with some amnesiacs. Some sort of trigger reactivates the neurons in the brain, from what I've been told.
I don't know.
For now, let's not let's make sure you take it slow. We can't
I don't know who the hell this
can't
guy
have
is,
overload during the investigation.
It's
I
probably
just-
good to keep looking around the freezer and on the body.
I just immediately keep trying to investigate the body.
Okay.
Yeah, Lewis is looking around the room.
What you do find about his body in particular, IG's skin is pallid. Pallid. Pallid.
What does that mean?
No idea. Green put it there.
P, what do you spell it again? I can get it for you.
PALLID.
It's just pale and deficient in color.
Pale. Well, he's been dead for 11 months. What do you think is gonna happen to him?
True.
I mean, he was in the freezer, so
Fuck.
He's also bound and gagged, eyes wide open.
so in other words, he was taken hostage.
That out of character, that is a good way to put it.
Handcuffs around his wrists. And due to the cold, his body is actually preserved very well.
And in your investigation around him, you nearly trip over something.
Fuck.
And you just look behind you to see a chain.
A very short chain, but a chain nonetheless.
What does it lead to?
Just leads to the floor. Reduced to only 3 links, linked to his handcuffs to keep him there.
Can I try to break it?
Yeah, you're free to try.
You're free to try.
I just stomped on it.
It depends on how cold the ice is. I mean, the metal might be brittle.
He's been here. I mean, he's been exposed to this cold air for 11 months.
I just stomps on it.
Would that be enough?
I'm just looking. I'm just looking up effective cold on metals.
I mean, if it's been 11 months.
Because remember, heat makes it enough to bend, but if we're talking about ice, it'll make it so brittle that it could be crushed.
So, okay, you are able to crush it, and his corpse just falls over.
Just in place, falls over.
I
Nothing
just
changes.
tries to start trying to take the handcuffs off.
They also come off due to the cold.
His
Well,
hands are still in place.
well, this actually does prove the theory of it being 11 months if the metals on the bracelet, on the handcuffs, and the chain are just brittle.
He deserved that much, at least, I think.
And while getting the handcuffs off, you notice something in a pocket.
Hello, what's this?
Is that an e-handbook?
Danica
Looks like you
goes on to grab it. Of course, due to the extreme cold, it's not as function. I mean,
What,
despite
does it
being
say
housed-
anything?
Despite being housed in the cold, it is functional.
Only
And-
slightly. He has access to a map of the park, the rules of the killing game, as well as documentation of 13 other deceased ultimates.
So in other
And the
words,
ultimates are ultimate sous chef, ultimate marine biologist, ultimate beekeeper, ultimate banker, ultimate sumo wrestler, ultimate shinobi, ultimate disc jockey, ultimate dog walker, ultimate hockey star, ultimate toxologist, ultimate pilot, ultimate psychologist.
There's
Okay.
no data regarding any living participants.
Okay. Who did you say it was? Sous chef, banker, sumo, shinobi, disc jockey, dog walker, hockey player. What else?
dog walker.
Does that mean
Like-
something happened here before?
What
Wait.
we're trying to say out of character is that more killing games have happened between season 1 and season 2.
Wait,
Hmm.
no.
At least
Okay,
one more.
I might have an idea.
Yeah.
I might have an idea.
I'm
What?
trying to write this down for the truth bullets, guys.
Okay.
You don't need to write all the ultimates; they don't really matter.
Well, it's part of what's on the e-handbooks. I'm
So,
just trying to be
Just
complete.
put
What if-
down.
Hang on. What if he was a part of the killing game?
Calm down. Calm
One at
down.
a time, please.
Calm down.
Let me.
I was trying to tell something.
Okay.
What if he was part of the last killing game?
That's what I was gonna tell. I was telling Luz out of character to put that there.
Not just that, but the body is part of it. Not just that, but the body is left over from the last one. I don't know how they didn't find it, but
I do remember Monokuma saying something like that of always cleaning up his stuff and how this got away from him. So I think you're onto something.
Might have been.
Good possibility, but then again, like no one had checked. Apparently, no one had checked this freezer from exactly 11 months. So how could Monokuma have access to it? I mean, yeah, he had master key, but I don't think he would have checked the freezer first.
This is odd.
Or maybe it's because no one decided to look for the body.
I don't know what's going on.
Because remember, in order for a body to be discovered, 2 people would have at least discovered the body.
3 people.
Well,
3
people, but
And who even did discover the body in the first place?
Me and Danica were 2 of them.
Someone
who
else.
Wasn't who's third?
Wait a minute, that's 2. Then who's the third?
Someone who, like, it must have been someone from the last Killing game, right? That's why it never got announced.
And considering the fact that this person has 13 names listed, he must have been one of the last 3 students alive.
Probably.
Wait. Whoever killed him and the person who didn't kill him, they were probably the ones that left, right?
We can
Probably.
assume so.
Wait a second!
What?
Whoa!
The newspaper! A newspaper about 2!
What do you mean? What about the newspaper?
Lewis pulled it out of his jacket because he kept it.
Look! 2 people. No one knows who the mastermind. Could this be related?
This could be. I mean,
Who were they?
It doesn't say.
we could safely assume that the last 2 were the last survivors, or one of them could have been the mastermind.
Jeez, what?
Monokuma?
What? I'm just as confused as you guys. I need to work here too.
I have a few questions.
Sure, go ahead. I probably need them at this point.
Outside of us getting the case wrong, what are the conditions for the game to end?
There are 2, count them, 2 separate conditions. 1, you kill the mastermind. 2, and this one that's more than likely, we get down to 2 people. If there's 2 people, the trial would be so boring. So I just let them both live.
So
I guess we could count the latter being that there was only 2 people left and they got off.
So they killed somebody so that they could both escape.
Either that or the mastermind was never found out.
Why do I know you? Why do I know you?
Or maybe
Did I know you before you got here?
Or maybe the mastermind was or maybe he was the mastermind behind the last game. I don't know.
I had to know you before I got here, didn't I? I had to know you.
You be the mastermind. That's too much of a stretch.
Yeah,
How long have I been here?
Will you quit yelling?
It's okay.
Monokuma stops and pauses.
Here. How long have I been here?
A while.
How long's a while?
Well, what's a while to you?
Well, we know we've been here for at least 2 weeks.
Have I been here longer than the plane?
No. You came here on the plane with everyone else.
Yeah, we all got
It was
together.
your first visit.
How long was the plane here then?
I mean, some have been here before, but you all came here at the same time on the plane.
That's
Here
all
before. Have I been here before?
You gotta figure that out yourself, Toots.
Out of character, guys.
Yes?
Weren't we on a bus and not a plane?
It was
No,
were-
we were playing.
Class was season 1, plane season 2.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay. Is there anything else you
No,
guys
there's no
would
way I was here
like
before. There's no way I was here before.
to investigate? I forgot to switch the screen back to the main game and not the technical difficulty.
there are
screen.
some things left in the area.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Can someone also please calm down? Out of character, it's starting to get me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no problem. Mateo does that. He's just like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
Look, if you're remembering things, that could mean you'll be able to remember who your moms are. That's a good thing, isn't it?
No. What if I was what if I was here before and I was the one that did it?
Oh.
You realize what that would mean, right? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
If there's one thing I know, it's that you're a good person and that you wouldn't do this.
No.
Just Mateo pulls them in for a hug outside the freezer.
Here. Lewis starts moving stuff. You got a bag. Yeah, seeing Ai like that, it's making me even more determined to figure out what the hell's happening here. Like, he's looking for anything like a weapon,
No weapon.
or anything. Oh, yeah, so he definitely hypothermia.
No weapon. No external injuries of any kind. You do notice there is a panel on the inside wall of the freezer.
It's partially torn out, but you can still see what it was. Temperature control.
They got rid of the temperature control and left them to die.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis,
A slow and painful death.
yeah, and Lewis was checking to see what the temp was in here. Like, I'm assuming it's set to crazy, like a maximum freezing temp.
I mean, if everything is still if the body's still in good condition, then it would be around in the negatives.
Yeah, that's how I was trying to check to see if it was like the maximum level of cold.
Lewis,
Yeah?
can I ask you something?
What's up, Ai?
You said the castle was destroyed, right?
Not only the back part of it.
In what way? Like, did it look like it was like?
You can show them if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show us
Yeah, well,
what the back
yeah.
of the
Yeah, come on. I was just trying to write down like what I was about the panel was all. I wanted to do that before I showed them that area.
Give the brick.
All right. We'll let Lewis write it down and go on to the next story.
Okay. I just want to make sure what the temp was set
Adding
up.
on to the chain and handcuffs, they were broken. They were able to be very easily broken.
Yeah, so it's definitely been a while.
Yep.
So with
Okay.
that, are we ready to move
Yep.
forward with the
Ready for Lewis to show you?
Yep.
Lewis helps Danica over, of course. Yeah, piggyback style, because that guy I don't think will be able to get her, wheelchair over the fence.
Mm-hmm. So
And since, old adventurer, she's not exactly all that heavy.
And
Wolfgang
when you all
isn't jealous at all. No.
yeah, Wolfgang is silently seething.
Anyways.
So you see the area, this little room, burned. to a crisp.
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
And I puts it together. She always wondered where she got those scars. Now she knows.
Okay,
Oh.
what the
Knows.
Wait a minute. Fumika looks back at Ai and then looks back.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why?
Wait a minute. Lewis gets that black fabric out again, in case I has get it back. And
Matches. I already checked. It matches.
yeah. He
So,
took.
I think you all can assume what we're implying.
Yep.
I
don't know what's going on either, dude.
no, like,
Do you need to step away?
No, I need to know. I need to know this, so I'm not stepping away.
you were here.
Apparently.
That would also explain your burns.
Oh,
No.
that would explain the burns, wouldn't it?
Fuck off.
Ah, great, you're here now.
If I escaped, why did you bring me back?
I mean,
I'm not allowed to answer that.
I
Why did you bring me back?
don't think you had a choice. Something might have happened between then and now that you might have gotten your amnesia.
Oh. Fuck.
Again, I'm not allowed to answer.
Was that why they were okay with keeping me alive? I couldn't spill, could I? I couldn't tell anyone. That's why they kept me alive.
Maybe that's what. Maybe subconsciously something drew you back here to get revenge for what happened here.
No.
It would be a possibility. All of them are possibilities, but right now we need
You know
to
why
continue.
the fuck I went here, okay?
Yeah, sorry.
It's not your fault.
Let's not panic her any further.
Yeah, Lewis puts a comforting arm on Ai's shoulders. Sorry to make you upset.
Thank you.
Come on.
In better news, this at least has you like closure. Like that's something I knows now about themselves.
Yeah.
There's still some holes, but
Something. It's bittersweet, but it's a pill she needed, right?
filled in with knowledge.
Do any of the other ultimates feel familiar to me?
No.
Any of the deceased ultimates?
Yes.
Maybe she saw their faces or something.
Yeah.
Do any of them?
You know what?
Which ones do you think stand out to you?
Which ones do you think would stand out to you? Well, this is improv now. So choose which ones you want I to have a relationship with, and we'll give you that relationship.
Patient, shinobi, psychologist, and toxicologist.
You feel like you know the psychologist, toxologist, and shinobi, but you feel really connected to the patient.
Oh.
You're not them, but you knew them very well.
Okay. I'm looking for the ultimate list again.
Okay.
Fuck.
We don't have names. We did not have names for them.
Why did I know you?
So we'll leave that up to you. By you and the audience.
I will say this now: toxicologist is just someone who works with alcohol.
Yeah, I kind of said that.
Did I know you? I just starts crying for no reason.
I think I know how we can investigate this, guys.
Yeah, just like everyone goes to comfort Ai very quickly.
Yeah.
I don't need it. We need to focus on this. Just
I
focus
was
on it.
letting
I'll
you
get
guys know
over it.
how, like, Fumika has an idea.
What's up?
If we can retrace the previous case of the previous session, we should probably figure out what happened between our sudden guests.
Wait a minute. Lewis does look around the room again, like like he's trying to see if he might have missed something last time. Like, he doesn't want to upset Ai further, but he also wants to see if he missed something since he only got 2 things last time.
You don't really. you don't really notice anything that stands out in particular outside of, again, the fabric and the key that you found last time you were here. But after some looking, you see a matchbox.
Matchbox.
Yeah, he picks it up. I think I found the source of this fire back here.
Well,
Was
there's
it self-lit then?
But what about the fuel source? Fire like this can't happen out of just
So someone did light it on purpose.
So, well, this place is made out of wood, I think.
Yeah, but you need an accelerant. Like a fire like this doesn't just happen over time.
Wow, the matchbox itself was the accelerant. Light the whole thing with the one match, and drop it.
I mean, yes, that could be added as fuel, but it's like in order to make a fire like this, you would need some kind of gasoline or gas leak.
How about alcohol?
That's a good possibility.
I mean, there was a toxicologist, right?
Yeah.
I may be wrong, but toxologists work with alcohol, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That could be it.
Do you keep searching? Do you try to find the source of the fuel?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Molotov.
Yeah. I thought we were at the burnt area though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we are.
Okay.
I sent a message to you, deleted it, and you saw the Vertarian message I sent a while back.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Check it out. Molotov cocktail.
And there's our thing.
I'm half tempted to drink it, but I know that's not gonna go well.
Not even if you tried, there's nothing
Everyone
left.
stops by from drinking it.
I said I knew it wasn't gonna go well.
Let me say something. Even if
There you
you
go.
tried, there'd be no luck. It's not only broken but empty.
Mm-hmm.
So we now found the murder weapon.
Or at least what
at
was
least-
used as cause
Whoever
vandalizing.
broke the attempted murder weapon in the case of I.
So no.
So whoever did it wanted to get rid of I,
So they did try to
but they failed.
Mm-hmm.
apparently.
What changed though?
I'm guessing whoever killed this IG person wasn't exactly going to leave satisfied with one other person here.
Yeah, because they could squeal.
Or he was the squealer.
Well, one of us did die by cold, and the other almost died by fire.
Which we know that's probably you because of your burns.
I guess that is kind of fun.
Fire and ice.
Okay, we did not intend that parallel, but
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah, like, okay, if this is connected, maybe I'm not saying you are, don't worry, this is likely something that can clear you. What if the person was trying to do some sort of thematic thing and try to get both you and this IG guy?
I don't know.
Like what happened? Like,
In the maximum killing is 2, so it could be possible.
I need to check something. Alright? Give me a second.
What do you need to check?
Hey, fuck bear!
what? I'm busy.
Can we really do this trial?
Hmm?
Well, is the killer still in this school? If not, there's no way for us to do it correctly, is there?
Monokuma stands there, nods.
Understood.
Whoa there, I.
So wait, the killer's still one of us?
Apparently, one of you was with me.
okay. How the hell would...
The other person with I would be the mastermind.
Maybe there's something also... So either one of us has been faking this whole time, or we don't know we weren't a mastermind there.
At least now we know somewhat of a motive.
I suppose.
They wanted I to come back here so that way the job
But
could be finished.
they're still alive now, aren't they?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Not again.
We guess it's time. Everyone reports to the train. This will be fun.
Here we go again.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, should I add that? Actually, should I add that in as a truth bullet?
That they are still in the school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put this down as.
Mhm. So, all 7 of you make it to the train. I mean, there's enough cars now for like everybody to just sit in one, all on their own. But of course, the 4 of you congregate to the back.
Yep. Is that accurate, or should I reword that?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure that was accurate.
Hold on.
Where is Wolfgang?
I don't know. He said he'd be back here 5-5.
Oh, I see his.
I can
Thing.
see him online on phone now. Hey, we're in trial now. Would you like a recap of what is currently happening?
Sure.
Well, AG,
Yeah,
the guy.
this is actually the good time for all 4 of you to discuss the truth bullets together. Go right ahead.
Yep. So, IG was from a killing game 11 months ago.
And apparently I was with him. What the fuck is happening?
Frozen solid. While somebody, likely potentially IG's killer as well.
No, they
Was
confirmed they were still here. And
That's what I was trying to say.
I know it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It had to not be me.
I
So-
know. I'm saying the person who killed IG tried to get you as well.
Yeah, but I'm still alive, and apparently they're also here.
So that could.
You know what that
So
means.
yeah, either somebody here the whole time has been anticipating getting finished the job, or they don't know because everybody's memory got wiped.
Did they know? Do they know it's still me? I might have gone by a different name. I don't know because, memory loss.
Yeah. And all the
Fuck it, might as well confirm that to all of you now.
Yeah.
Fumika. You know Japanese, right?
I mean, I'm
Same as
born
me?
in Japan, so I should.
What does Wakaranai mean?
Wait, you
What
said
does
before me,
Wakaranai mean?
out of character. I don't know that much of Japanese.
Exactly.
Look it up!
You just said what it means. I don't know. Oh,
Had to come up with something, so,
Yeah, Lewis facepalm and says, I've been to Japan. How did I not notice that?
I'm just better than you.
Well, you're a native speaker, so that might be the trick.
Yeah,
Your
I guess it is.
Japanese have a better use of wordplay than English speakers do.
Well,
Like if you're American or British or something like that, the pun would have been like,
but
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, that's not even a pun. I actually just don't. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened in that last game right now, but I don't. Apparently I was. Fuck. Apparently, I feel like I was very gay.
I mean, would that be all that different from how you are now?
I guess not, but there was this. I don't know. I think there was this girl.
Can explain why you were into Esperanza.
Huh?
Subconscious stuff. Your memory might be shot, but there's some parts of it that might still be there subconsciously.
I don't know.
I know.
I miss her, but I don't know why I miss her.
Meanwhile, the other thing we
Out of
found.
character, Timeless, we encourage you to come up with a name. We encourage you to come up with a name.
They're
Like, all
making
the
so
stuff
many
we're talking
TikToks about this.
Yeah, we encourage you to come up with a name and make as much crap as you want about it. Basically, we're giving free reign of the second game to you as long as you keep with the ending we established of the second game.
Gay.
Have fun with it. Okay, back to letting you guys talk.
Yeah. Meanwhile.
So, what do we do then?
Well, we figure out who tried to kill you and who killed IG.
Yeah.
Finally let him get some rest finally.
Trust you all. And I trust Wolfgang, so it's either Danica or I feel like if it's then I'm actually gonna be sick.
Just
Yep.
take it. Just
Also,
take the evidence will lead us to who did it. Okay.
yeah, we also got technically we got 3 others, not just
It's them. I
Mateo
don't want to think that it's them.
or maybe somebody we have. There's
No,
another
they said
possibility.
they're here. They said they're here, and we can't do a trial if we don't know they exist, right? So we know about them.
I was about to say, what if they're here but not here?
What do you mean?
Like I said, only the evidence will tell.
Out of character. I'm implying, here but not here.
I gotcha.
So they're
Like
so you think they're already dead?
that's one possibility.
Question out of character: are they dead?
You can't just ask that question out of the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
keep. So we wouldn't be having a trial if they were dead, now would we?
I mean,
Sorry,
technically
what I was
speaking.
wondering.
I mean, we're going to trigger Happy Havoc on this, technically.
Yeah, but that was suicide. That's a bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
This isn't a suicide.
Oh, yeah.
This is a full-blooded murder.
Yeah. So we need.
You can tell it's a full-blooded murder by the fact I trill my bees.
Yep. Lewis brings out the matchbox to, inspect it further. Like, try to see if there's, anything, a note on it. Like a brand name or something. Like, you might not notice it. Like, he's rubbing off the ashes. That might give us a hint of where they're from.
Well, Wolfgang's about to kill a bitch.
Okay, to be fair, it was a get over a fence.
Yeah.
I am saying that now to save my butt.
Either way, Wolfgang will still be seething.
Yeah, I know. I'm just giving myself.
Anyways,
justification.
are you guys ready?
I wanted to do one more thing.
What?
Go ahead.
Wolfgang? Because he hasn't talked yet. We might as well get him to talk somehow.
Yeah, let's just have him talk for this one to establish.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
About the case?
About
Yes.
who do you think I should hate? Who do you think I should try to... Because either way, I don't want to believe they tried to kill me if they caused that.
Well,
I want to believe that, so I don't know.
You mentioned someone to hate. I would just say, I think putting the energy out to hate someone would just harm you more than it would harm them.
Okay.
I mean, the way the rules are here, I mean, it's something to be expected.
Thanks. I guess let's do it.
Yep.
And so you all proceed to the trial room. The 7 of you. Monomi is sitting on the throne this time. And Monokuma is in the cage.
I'm trapped? Oh god, it feels so embarrassing! Why did I do this all these years?
Have fun, fucker.
Suck it.
I told Monokuma, don't say I told you so, but karma finally bit you in the ass.
Look, I know it's my fault for overlooking the freezer, but still!
I was talking about you being in the cage, numbnuts.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Can you just get on with that reading already?
Alright. So, let's begin with an explanation of the class trial.
Someone click fast forward. If this is a video game, please someone click fast forward.
So, why exactly are we here again?
Somebody by the name of IG Sawada, the ultimate cheater, was killed 11 months ago.
Oh yeah, him.
Oh, about him.
Why do you have so much spite in your face with that one?
Spite? What spite?
I'm calling it like I see it.
Monomi just whacks him.
About
Thank
him.
you.
So let's see where we started. Lewis was the first person to find the body, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
He found
Okay.
the card key. He found the card key behind the burnt remains of the castle.
But there's one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how Donica and Lewis, that's only 2, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I must have saw him before they tried to kill me. Because we would have been the only 2 left.
Out of character? Correct.
That is highly possible.
Yeah.
It is.
Is that why they tried to get rid of me? Because I found them. I'm not entirely sure.
Not sure, but it would be possible since, they would have to get rid of the squealer.
But that was the thing, though. Oh.
Sorry.
The limit is 2 people. So, what would be the reason for that?
I don't know. They didn't want to get sent to prison afterwards. Because even if it was still people left, if it would have been me and the mastermind, then.
That could be it.
Hmm?
That could be it. It could have been you and the mastermind.
But let's not forget the burnt, it is a possibility, but it doesn't match up with the burn mark.
What do you mean?
With the way your burn marks are, you would have to been in almost close to where the fire started.
That would mean she was another victim of mine. This person might have been going all for all or nothing.
Or in this case, almost, because, you're still alive.
Yeah.
To not go to prison afterwards.
However,
Oh, if somebody finds out they were the one that did it.
whereas something or someone or something stopped you from dying, and well, here we are now.
In all honesty, probably basic medical attention.
I will say this. You realize how I had the freezer key card was in the broken room, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Everyone
means
nods.
I probably had it before they trapped me in there.
That could be it.
Yeah, that would make sense. I found it with the burn
Therefore,
fabric.
I found it, then I tried to run out, and then,
But someone hit you with the Molotov.
But
Sounds
yeah,
possible.
given the burns on I think I know what could have happened concerning the cloth.
Not only that, but the broken pieces of the Molotov cocktail.
The shattered glass.
Yeah.
Since we're having most of Ai's memories come back over the course of this trial, am I allowed to make an executive decision?
What is the executive decision?
Should I remember her real talent now?
Your call, Timeless.
I was gonna say it's
Just
technically
DM
your
me.
fault.
Just DM me.
Let's see here. But as I was trying to say, my theory is that the reason why the fabric was burnt and given Ai's injuries, I'm assuming that when she was hit, it caught by instinct, she would have tried to take off her coat.
I mean, yeah, but as you can see, some of the flames still hit her.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking most of the damage would have been on her coat. That's why it burned up the most. Why it burnt up. And why the card was still there. It was in a pocket. I'm basically
there is
saying...
the possibility that the killer tried to get rid of the key.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming as well.
I was thinking, but at the same time, you would have to kill Ai in order to do so because she might have been holding the key.
Yeah, exactly. The fire.
Oh, that doesn't make sense because if the freezer already had one witness, that means that they had to have died first.
Not necessarily. It takes time for a freezer to start up.
Yes, but then how would I have seen it if I was trapped in a burning building?
Question.
Exactly.
Is the walk-in freezer always functioning? Is it always on?
Give me a grouper sandwich. Sorry,
Yes.
just talking to her family.
The freezer in the locked walk-in freezer in the kitchen is always on.
So it could have been possible.
I mean, at the same time, too, it takes time for a body to freeze up like that.
Not if they maxed out the freezer and broke the panel so it wouldn't be reset.
Well, not what I'm talking about. The human's body heat. It takes time for the human's body heat to dwindle.
Not to mention, Mateo, your symptoms of spear disease that caused your body to get extremely cold, right?
Yeah, it did.
How long did it take for your body to reach that heat?
Hypothermia?
Yes.
By George, I think you got it. What if he had the despair disease?
No. We only came up with it during your game.
Now, what? I agree.
Okay,
It
so
was
that's
just swinging back and forth.
Why, you can't change voices that fast?
No, don't. Princess Tutu abridged me. Either way, yeah. Also because The pounding just kept the cage moving and moving and moving. Hasn't stopped.
Mm-hmm.
God.
This all seems so peculiar.
Why?
Yeah.
Look, I don't know. There's another killing game. My friend was apparently involved in it.
Huh? Ah,
He
I'm-
said there
I-
was a game. My friend was involved in this.
yeah, I don't know either, dude.
Yeah.
There's one thing that's still bothering me is how come no one noticed that body in the freezer?
For 11 months, no less.
Here's the thing.
Some
Card
of
was still in the room.
Yeah, I guess no one could have
Maybe it's
accessed it.
because they never found it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone just turns to Monokuma, who's just, like, sheepishly. Yeah. Like, he doesn't even say anything. It's just, damn it. It's just this expression of, did I do that?
oh gee, what do you think? I'm nuts.
Well, darn it! I have not no idea what to say.
God, I'm still not sure where they made that many Molotovs.
Mm.
Maybe they were planning some of themselves before they got, but meh.
I mean, at the same time, too, we can't automatically accuse the ultimate toxicologist because, you know.
Because they're dead.
Well,
I know
not
that.
Mm. But what if their supplies was still around?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
but also another discrepancy. Was where, like, if I remember correctly, wasn't the liquor cabinet locked?
You don't need the liquor. You just
Yeah,
need
they
the
make it.
alcohol. You just need alcohol of any kind.
Monokuma could probably answer that if he wasn't spinning around, getting dizzy.
Well, there's other examples of what could be done too.
Yeah, but
For example,
their entire thing is knowing how to make alcohol, isn't it?
indeed, I was also thinking, King. Another source could have been, like, say, the sous chef could have had some sort of cooking oil that they could have used for an accelerant. The patient could have had medical alcohol. Hell, the beekeeper could have even had some sort of chemical that could have been used to make bee smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Really, there's a lot of things that could have been used for the accelerant, and none of us.
Still, I don't get how this is relevant. Isn't the only relevant thing finding out who?
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. Because the person who did this has to have some sort of ingenuity skill.
I mean,
After
the only other person that's connected to this case is you. So if we try to figure out who tried to kill you, then we would also know who killed our mysterious victim.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The thing with not. That's why
we know it wasn't Donica or Lewis.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lewis and I are in the clear. That still leaves
Fumika, Wolfgang,
Gang, Mateo,
Felix.
and Felix.
I mean,
All of them were just kind of silent, just a little uneasy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been out of it due to sickness.
I think it was you. I don't think it was Wolfgang either. After all, if he got out, there was no way in hell he'd be coming back.
Yeah.
I know that enough about him.
Yeah.
And if it was me, I'd be spending my years kept up in a temple praying.
Yeah, probably for forgiveness or some shit.
Exactly.
So
Like,
I
I-
believe.
I just don't see it being Mateo or Felix either. Both of them have been very protective of you.
I don't know.
Hmm,
I don't want to think it either.
What do you think? What do you think, guys?
I honestly don't want it to be any of us. But the only person we know here who was in that second killing game is I, and I don't want it to be her. But if it's her, I will be
I
upset.
didn't kill anyone!
Whoa!
I just said I don't want it to be you. Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure it wasn't, considering the fact that there's no way. Like, she could have survived the fire, but there's no way she would have immediately head to a freezer.
You know, I'm guessing. Although then again, chances are, the fire happened for. No wait. Aiji got locked in the freezer first, and then Ai's murder attempt happened.
Yeah, because it had to be in that order.
I
Because
had
of
to
the fact
have found-
I had the key, or the key was there. They would have had to lock it before killing IG. Which would mean they would have had to have the key card on them.
Mm-hmm.
Remember anything about finding Hygie?
Let's see here.
We.
It seems kind of odd, actually.
Why?
None of us. I know I certainly wasn't in any previous killing game.
Wait a minute.
Well, it clearly wasn't you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Lewis still checks, notices something when he looks at the lighter again, like, looking at the two bullets. He notices something on it, and then butts against his Ireland? These matches. They're not.
Wait, where were these matches made?
Ireland.
And how does that mean anything?
Well, that would mean somebody from Ireland was the one who had these. Since we're not anywhere near Ireland, how the hell would these get here then?
Simple.
Unless, are we in Ireland?
Either that,
You're not!
or whoever our killer was from Ireland.
But there's no one here who's Irish.
Mateo is thinking.
What's up?
We do know someone in close proximity.
We
Huh?
do.
And that is.
He doesn't want to say it.
Dude, I think you have to say.
Out of character, think about where some of the NPCs are said to be from.
Are you referring to Felix?
Mateo does not respond, but you can tell Wolfgang got it.
Yeah.
Wait.
How does that literally have to do with anything? Just because I live close to Ireland, I might have those matches. That is a very flimsy excuse.
That's kind of racist.
I mean,
Or-
it is a bit of a stretch to equate a British person with an Irish thing.
Can we take a few minute break? I'm being called to dinner.
Okay, no
take
problem.
5.
Take 5. I actually am being called to dinner too, so I will get in the car with
Yeah,
them.
everyone needs food right now, apparently. Apparently everyone is getting food at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm gonna make dinner as
All
well.
right, take 5, people. Take 5. People.
Take 5 to scream.
Anticipation is growing. And cue that little intermission thing from the other game, from the last 2 games. Yeah, the one. The pop-up book, or whatever the heck Monokuma and his kids are doing in B3.
What the f is going on? People rising in the street. Okay, apparently I is the ultimate survivor? What the fuck? No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Don't
wait a
worry,
minute. That was
I'm
my.
kidding.
Hey, wait a minute. That was my thing originally before being a sim. He was telling me to go for an adventurer.
Ultimate Survivor. That's interesting.
I'm not actually the ultimate survivor, but it's really funny to say.
Well, I was referring to Lewis saying that was the original concept for the character. That's pretty interesting, to say the least.
You know, guy who goes around dangerous parts of the world, being able to do like the, Bear Grylls stuff.
I have
Although,
been
to be
sick
fair,
before.
I might as well be the ultimate survivor.
Yeah,
given
given that
killing
backstory.
Survive getting burned to death, so I guess. Wait, they're a William Afton Kinney, oh no!
Oh no!
I always come back.
So I'm guessing then that's the whole lore and backstory with Eyes, that I survived a murder attempt, basically.
It's a bit more than that, Wolfgang.
She's basically the Rantaro of this group.
Oh yeah, and obviously surviving a previous killing game, as I was saying with the Ultimate Survivor thing. But the main
Yes,
thing.
I managed to make it past round 1 this time.
Oh god, me and I are basically decomposite Rantaro.
Imagine being Rantaro and Kokichi at the same time.
No, I mean, like, I got his talent and you got his backstory, kind of. Parts of it.
Fun.
That's I just realized we're decomposited from him.
I got neither.
Also, apparently this wasn't the original concept for my backstory. Apparently, Wolf.
Oh no, it was. I think just how the game's concept itself.
Ah, fun.
Yeah,
Sorry for chuckling. I just reminded the gif of what happened last week. My last session was when, everybody was asking where Lewis was, and he said, good question. Oh.
Huh. Ay, Dios mío. I'm just trying to,
Jet lag.
yeah.
You gotta love that, right?
Yep.
I mean, I haven't been on a lot of planes, but I've heard that it does things, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Definitely.
So I haven't been on a lot of planes, IRL.
Especially when you use them to go to Florida. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, it's not something I want to do again. But I have to. We're gonna do it again.
I'm glad you at least got to.
Yeah, I love getting anxiety attacks 10,000 feet off the ground.
Yeah. Happiness. Happy thoughts.
Yeah, I'm on the ground again.
Yay!
So the trial's just about heating up.
Wait, that in the chat. I'm just asking, so I made that pun.
It's been heating up, just like I.
Oof. Like that is. I'm
Is it
sorry.
just me, or is it getting hot in here?
I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry.
As I was asking, there was somebody in chat saying that.
I'm not getting any chat notifications.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh. I'm nervous.
Same.
Indeed.
That panic attack in character.
That's it. Use it. Use the feel your character method act.
In fact, when me and Will did Your Turn to Die, we tried to do a panic attack scene.
Oh,
I literally almost passed out.
Oh,
I'm not kidding. I take that shit seriously. Fun fact, Will can actually confirm that for you.
That
I thought I
actually
heard I thought I heard someone join the call.
Yeah, Wolfgang came back.
Okay.
They DC'd for a sec. So yeah, Fumika's over getting dinner. Will, you got dinner, right?
Someone's bringing it back to me. I apparently missed actually going to dinner, and my dad's upset and doesn't want to actually drive me there.
Oh.
Ah.
And my partner is currently making dinner.
Okay, so while we wait for Fumika, I'm going to eat my dinner.
Oh,
All right.
yes.
Yeah, right.
I have crazy bread. Oh,
Crazy
God.
bread.
Point out something.
Shoot.
So you know how I gave you the true meaning of Ai's name, right?
Uh-huh. I don't know.
Wakaranai means don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yep.
Ha ha ha! What do you think of that, Lewis?
I think he's processing it.
The name the name I on its own could also mean what is it? Love.
Hey. Gay people. Gay people win.
So love, don't know.
Or don't know love if you want to be really sad.
Oh
I'm back.
no. Don't
I'm back.
know love. You came back on don't know love.
Oh no.
Just was literally translating I's name.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah. Felix is almost offended that they're accusing him.
That's racist.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, think about it. We all came from different locations, and this brand is not native in Japan.
Yeah, but we're not in Japan, are we? We're somewhere in Europe.
I meant to say Europe. I meant to say Europe out of character. I'm sorry. That's my dumb aspect.
It's okay. It's okay.
Monokuma did say we're not in Ireland.
I mean, Ireland is somewhere in Europe, isn't it? But we're not on the Emerald Isle, are we?
Exactly. And besides, none of us has had access to any of the places beforehand.
What are you suggesting, Fumika?
There's no one else here that would have had that brand of matches.
So you're saying I was somehow in the previous thing? And I don't mean I as the person. I mean I, the definite article. Me, I.
I got one. I got you. Two.
We're trying to follow the evidence, as Fumika is saying.
Yes, we're following the evidence.
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna go Ireland, why not Wolfgang? Wolfgang. He's from Germany. That's close enough. That can get to the Isles.
I mean, Britain's closer.
If Wolfgang got out, there's no way he'd ever let himself go back in.
I know. You say that already.
And at the same time, there's no way the flight would have been diverted to Ireland.
I mean that is true, but I still don't want it to be one of us, but apparently it is one of us.
Well, if it truly is one of us, and it's not some elaborate scheme on the part of the bear, I think it's pretty clear there's only one of us it could really be.
Felix.
And we've already found out that the bear wasn't scheming, since he did not know that this body was still here in the first place.
I mean, it's not even that there's
everyone.
I try to talk. It's not even that there's evidence that says
it's
definitively you, but it just can't.
I don't
be
think
anybody else.
he can hear us.
Wolfgang, you have AirPods in.
Oh no!
Oh no!
They were trying to talk. You kept talking over them.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. What?
Prove that you didn't.
Prove that I did. You've only known me since we've been here, haven't we?
Prove it.
I think I'm remembering something.
What do you want me to prove it?
Just prove it! I don't know!
Fukawa!
Out of character, ease up on the yelling!
Fukawa?
Did you get that?
Fukawa?
It is you. Isn't it?
Felix is just breathing heavily.
What do you mean, Fukawa?
That wasn't an accident, was it? That's your way of giving it up.
Who says I'm giving up, Fukawa? Who says I didn't plan all this already?
I'm sorry?
None of us knew her last name.
Except for you, apparently.
Yes.
Well,
because I did know her. You can call me the person who arranged this, per se. And another thing is flooding back to your memory right now. Yeah, that's him.
That's the guy who tried to kill you.
I walks over.
Before you do...
Punches him in the gut.
I don't care.
Now, you're probably wondering why I brought you here.
Or, more importantly, why the fuck were you acting nice?
Because I was your friend then, and I wanted to be your friend now.
By
Simple
killing
as that.
everyone in the room?
By what? Wanting to get the experience of fucking me over again?
I wouldn't say fucking you over. It's a lot more complicated than you think.
Then what's the complicated reason then, Mr. Weaver?
Last time I checked, that's not a good way to be someone's friend. That's
I
just a good way to douche.
I mean, if I wasn't her friend, would I have not gone back and gotten her out of there? Would I have not let her live?
Do you call
Yet you
Set me on
invited,
fucking fire in the first place.
yet you invited her back to go through this whole shit again.
Why the fuck did you set me on fire in the first place?
I couldn't have anyone squealing, now could I?
Then why
Well-
save me?
Because I'm smarter than all of you. And I know and plus, when it hit your head directly, I was sure you had a concussion. The fumes were probably an even better thing.
So you were...
Yes, inhaling smoke fumes can cause permanent brain damage.
So what, you're trying to use a fire not to kill her, but to wipe her memory?
I just grabbed their scissors and just
Before you
throws
kill
them on
me,
the floor. I don't care. I don't care if I die now. I don't care if I get chosen to get executed the second this happens. I don't care.
that's the funny part. Nobody's dying.
Excuse me?
Like I said, I'm smarter than all of you. I'm surprised you don't remember the deal she proposed after all.
What?
Deal. Who proposed?
I mean, she's sitting up there, is she not?
Monomi waves at everybody.
Okay, what the hell you talk? Okay, what's going on, Rabbit?
Deal?
Okay, Care Bear cousin reject. What's going on?
I does remember the deal. The proposed deal by Monomi. Kill Eiji and become the mastermind of the next killing game. But apparently Felix seems to have done more.
Mm-hmm.
You took it.
Simply put,
again.
I was certain this was just a way to get me to die. So I negotiated a great little exit clause. If they found me, we'd all go home. You all would probably still hate me. I would accept that.
Here's
But I'd
the
live
thing.
happy,
Here's
consequence-free.
Here's the thing. You
I was gonna
realize the flaw in
that's
what you
not
said,
gonna
didn't
go
you?
cause in the end when we get out.
Hang on. No, let me talk. You realize the thing that you didn't account for, didn't you? Is
What
that what you're
thing?
shaking now? Here's the
What?
thing. You only said if you got found out. You never said anything about anyone killing you. I just stabs him in the stomach.
Oh!
Yeah.
Someone grab her. Someone hold her back.
Yeah, I'm quite enjoying this.
No one said shit about that, did they?
Don't grab her. I'm enjoying the show. This is quite funny.
He just opens his waistcoat. And you see a bunch of blood bags.
Hit him again. We
I
don't
planned for this too. Because like I said, Fukawa, I'm smarter than you, Mimic.
Let me go. I want to hit him again.
That's not gonna be
Oh,
helpful.
Felix, you didn't account for the fact that even if you get out of here, what's to stop any of us from hunting down and killing ourselves? I know the first thing that I intend to do if you get out of here is have you publicly flayed at one of my concerts.
Of course I knew that. It's
And
the Finnish penal system, good sport. I'm gonna be in jail for a while, and then I'll get out on good behavior, and by that time, all of you won't care anymore. You'll just be protesting. You won't have the range.
But you do realize one thing, right?
What?
You know my last name, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Seriously not account for my mom.
Of course I accounted for the genocider. Do you think I'm dumb?
Yeah, Lewis realized nothing like
But
scissors.
you also seem to have forgotten that, that wouldn't be the first time she broke the law, would it?
Lewis face palms again when he realizes, why didn't I think of something with those scissors? I've seen those.
Yeah, how out of character? How did you guys not put two? If you guys didn't put two together earlier, I don't know how you didn't.
Yeah, I felt there was a connection out of character. I just realizing Lewis would have known because he's been to Japan. He would have heard about Genocider.
Mm-hmm. Either way,
I mean,
Felix is gloating.
He just pushes himself.
Fumika thought that I was a copycat killer,
I just pushes themselves off of whoever's holding them.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
And she doesn't make it. As a little thing just grabs her leg, puts her back on the podium.
No. You stay put. If anybody's going to kill Felix, it's me.
Wait. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Do I recognize this voice?
You all turn to Monomi.
You don't. You don't.
You all turn to Monomi. She sounds different now.
Okay, Bunny. I did the pot. Can I just go home now and can we all leave now?
Yeah, about that.
So
I
then
lied.
got hoodwinked.
We had a deal. We had a deal.
Felix, I think you've been hoodwinked.
Get fucked.
I'm the smart.
What an interesting
I'm
time of
the
event.
smart one.
Get
I let you think that I only let you think that you were going to be the mastermind. But I guess you didn't account for what would happen if they saw your mess. So now, let's start the vote.
No.
realize what's going to happen now, don't you?
He's panicking. But he recognizes that voice. What are you laughing for? You're next.
Well,
Am I next?
Well, I'm going to guess you're going to be after me as well,
Wait, I'm
right?
sorry.
Who the hell you are?
No. You're safe.
Whoever you are, goals.
you seem to be quite in a panic, Mr.
I like you. I like
thought
you.
you were
Let's
under
be honest.
control.
I like you.
I thought you had the name wrapped around your finger.
Just send in your votes already so we can get this pathetic
really have to
man's
send mine. I feel like
execution
we already
over
know.
with.
I feel like
No.
I don't know. I feel like haunting him a bit longer.
Monokuma is also
What was that,
confused as
Wolfgang?
shit.
Guys, what was that, Wolfgang?
I feel like taunting him a bit longer. It's funny.
Yeah, come on. Can I stab him one more time? Just for old time's sake.
I want to make fun of the fact that he's going to die and will be unable to do anything else.
I don't think that's also the point. I think the voice behind the voice that's controlling Monomi is not willing to be patient about this.
I mean,
Fine.
I feel like we're like goals, you know? I feel
Yeah,
like
Liz
they
already
get me,
posted it.
I get them. We both want this fucker dead.
Like, Liz already put his code in.
Like,
he
just
said it-
everybody, let's be honest, everybody has voted by this point.
Yeah, what do you think is gonna happen?
Just a very, very shocked Mateo, who's just looking at Felix.
By the way, who are you guys sending your votes to? Me or Will?
I sent mine to Will.
You already know. Do I really?
Yeah,
need
I
to
don't
do
think
this?
I even
I
need
really
to
need
see
to
the
put
votes.
down my vote. Do I really need to type it down? I
Yeah,
think it's
no,
I'm
unanimous at
gonna
this
waive
point.
it. I'm gonna waive it because the people who I know are obvious have just made it obvious, and and yeah. So safe to say, Felix is dying and he's panicking.
Congratulations! the blackened is and always was Felix Bishop.
What? Something you didn't plan for?
He's just yelling out now, yelling directly to Ai. You're next. You're next.
Wah, wah, wah.
You sure I'm not next? You sure the fact I'm the one that went to this park?
What? Gonna try to catch me?
It's not me you should be worrying about. It's...
Now then,
If you couldn't kill me, what makes you think she can?
Guys, I think the execution's about to start. Out of character.
Yeah.
I don't care. Now die.
now then.
He's just crying out for mommy now.
I
Oh,
prepared
trust me, your mom's gonna
the
spit on your grave.
perfect execution for the ultimate tailor. I apologize for the mastermind deal not exactly working out in your favor.
You give me the eye patch.
Because I still trusted you.
I don't know why I ever trusted you.
It's punishment time, my
Go to
buds.
home. I'll see you there, fucker.
Wait, checking the execution cards.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Brazil!
Oh, Will, you're trying to get to the execution dock?
Yes, I am.
There's a document!
Yeah, we have documents. That's where we write literally every, like, a thing for every execution.
Okay.
Okay. Where is it?
If it's on
Here
Google
it is.
Docs, okay. I'm about to suggest an
Nope,
idea.
nope.
I'll find it.
Not that. Okay. This? Nope.
Yes. Would you like me to find it for you?
Yeah, find it. I do want to read it out.
Oh, we had quite the fun time writing this execution out.
Because I am going to say this right now. Like, actually, I'll say it after the stream.
Okay.
I found it.
Sorry for the gift. Well, I couldn't resist.
Felix is taken away. Everything goes dark. And then suddenly, lights on. He's in his tailor studio. In his underwear. Shocked and slightly embarrassed, he covers himself up. A bunch of Monomis rush in with measuring tapes, fabrics, pins, needles, the works. First he's strangled by the tape, before he's bound and restrained, falling backwards onto a large piece of fur silk. Then, as he is stabbed, his clothes are sewn into his body. Painfully. Finally, he gets needles opposite his eyes, bunsewned in, blinding him in his final moments. And as all seems lost, it's done. He stands up, takes one step, and falls over, bleeding out to death. His red suit is quite gorgeous to look at, isn't it? Well, is it red or is it blood? You decide.
God damn it! Don't bring back that meme.
You got voodoo dolled.
Who the fuck are you?
That's what I like to know.
I like you.
Whoever it was,
Can we keep this one alive?
pretty nice execution.
Hold on.
I
mean, out of character, are you going to want to keep someone alive who wants you dead?
I mean, it's
Not
funny.
really.
They did kill him. They did kill him.
You're going to have to wait and see.
Ha.
Something tells me our mastermind is not exactly who they seem they are.
I don't really care.
Hi, Fukawa.
Hey,
I like you.
I like you too.
Too bad you also have to die.
I mean, you say that like I'll actually accept that lying down.
And I don't expect you to.
Then I guess you're gonna have to start trying, aren't you? And hey, if Felix couldn't kill me, what makes you think you can?
Oh, you'll see.
Well, know this, whoever you are. I made a little vow after what happened with Jacob. And I'm gonna make it clear for I here as well. Even if you, I do know she can take care of herself. But let me just say this right now. You try to get to her, well, let's just say you have to deal with both of us.
There's only one thing that we can call this person.
A bitch.
I was about to say the mastermind.
How about Master Bitch?
Same thing. Yes, Master Bitch, let's go!
I, for one, don't care who you kill as long as it's not someone who serves use for me. And since I serves use for me, I would prefer if you did not kill them.
Oh, wait, is that your way of saying you're my friend? Come on.
I think the one person we can tell he won't be embarrassed to say he cares about is Danica.
Yeah, I guess it's baby steps.
Mateo is just kind of in shock. Also a bit queasy after seeing all that blood.
Understandable, considering.
But as
I'm gonna give you all a
almost
head
seem to
start.
Head start. Oh,
and
shit,
that's when you see Monokuma free and running towards you and saying one word. And
Lewis, being quick,
grabs
sends the
Mateo.
roundhouse kick at him.
I grabs Mateo. Bolts.
Yeah, Lewis sends a kick at Monokuma when he gets close and bolts.
trying to help you, idiots! Run!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, you are?
Oh yeah, Danica can't run.
Yeah.
I pick up
said.
Danica and run.
A killing game tampered with is hardly a game at all. This is null and void. We're
What?
taking down that lady.
What'd you say, Wolfgang?
Okay.
okay, I still hate you, but
I
let's
pick
be
up
clear.
Danica and run like bridal carry.
Aww.
Kiss on me!
They did.
Either way, I think that's
It's the
how we're
words of
ending the
Jasper
chapter.
Okay. Okay, then,
Yeah.
as second bent. Also,
In
the
the words
second.
of Jasper, in the words of Jasper Pie. Oh, what you do this fuck already?
Yeah.
Also, and the.
Server name.
Also, yeah.
Look at my server nickname for a second.
Will do.
Oh, yep, it got changed. So,
Yep.
May I
In
please
2
ask
weeks-
one more question
yes.
Sure.
while we're still on stream?
Mm-hmm.
If her mother is the genocider, who technically is also Toko,
Mm-hmm.
what other parent could she possibly have?
I want to guess. Kamaru.
It's Kamaru. The entire time I was the child of Kamaru. The entire time I was the child of Kamaru and Toko. That was
That
Diversity win!
Diversity
Okay,
win the serial killer couple had a baby. Yes, this means I technically could have named her Ai Naegi, but that would have been way too fucking stressful for everyone, and y'all would have had a panic attack. I
Oh,
spared
yeah.
you.
honestly, that actually makes her friends with Fumika funnier in hindsight, considering what Kamaru can do.
Yep.
Lol.
By the way, I hope you guys noticed the detail I put into the background of this, because this was a pain in the ass to put together.
yes, I can attest. I was with her as she was making this.
I can't see the background because I can't be on. I can't see the stream and watch.
It's
like,
on execution cards.
No problem. It's in execution cards. You can look at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But just know that every line is weaved in there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'll say this as an amendment to what happened. After Monokuma says he's at house, says Lewis says, "Oh," and then grabs him by the head and runs.
Ah.
Like after he reveals he's on their side now, he just grabs him by like a scruff on his head and just runs.
Lewis now has a friend with Monokuma.
Well, it's more like we're all grabbing somebody, it seems.
What
Simply
a
put,
twist! What a
Somebody's
twist!
hijacked this killing game that isn't Junko and Ashima. But who? You'll have to wait till next time
We'll see you all
for the
in 2
final
weeks.
session.
The ultimate killing game session. And yes, I'm using the actual definition for ultimate this time.
So, will y'all answer the call, or will you leave it on leave it as ringing?